My name's Matt Christie. I'm the owner and executive chef of Streets on Carson at 1120 East Carson Street in the south side of Pittsburgh. I had a career jumping around, was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, was in Philadelphia, and then the food scene started bumping in Pittsburgh, so I figured I should come home and be a part of it. And I came home, worked around the city for 5 years, and then I was fortunate enough to buy 1120 East Carson Street here, and now we have Streets on Carson, my own place. I met my Auto-Chlor guy, Brandon, actually, funnily, on Facebook of all places. He followed me, didn't know him, and he commented on something I wrote or was on my story at one time, and I was like, "Do I know you, bro?" And he said, "Yeah." He's like, "No." He said, I just like interesting young chefs and I follow him and stuff." Clicked on his profile and I noticed he worked for Auto-Chlor. I said, "Who are you?" And he was like, "Brandon, you know, work for Auto-Chlor." I was like, "I need to talk to you, man." I was like, "I need a dishwasher service." So he told me where he was out of in Greensburg, and one of my jobs I had a couple years ago, his father, who owned a dishwashing business, he owned the machine that I worked there, and I loved their service. So when I saw Auto-Chlor was out of Greensburg, I figured that that was the company. It kind of turns out it was, because Auto-Chlor bought his father out when he retired, and Brandon stayed on with the team, he said, as well as his father, because I was fortunate enough to have his father install my machine for me as one of his last installs before he retired. He came in, told me what the perks were and everything, and the big thing that stood out for me was his detailed customer service. How he said that the reason you want to go with Auto-Chlor is it's the extra things they do. They're not the other big brand companies that come in and just sell you chemicals, show up whenever once a month and then roll out. These gentlemen come in here, not only do they tighten every nut and bolt on the inside of that thing from it vibrating, but they also clean, polish, everything. It's all the fine detail and stuff. They make you feel like a king. They come in here and give you the full gold treatment and butler service and polish you up and send you on your way. I mean, I've been in this business for 20 years, and I'll tell you right now, I'm a lot happier with my machine than any machine I've had in my career, and that's the truth. I mean, it saves you money, saves you elbow grease, it saves you water. You kick goals across the board. It's a match made in heaven.